What's up, guys? Welcome back to some more reaction. We're back and we are reacting to Death Battle, Scooby-Doo versus Courage the Cowardly Dog. Okay, two iconic cartoon shows on that I personally watched on Cartoon Network. Two dog characters. I really, they have like a little special place in my in my childhood. And who would win? Let's just keep going. We'll see.
Scooby-Doo, the miraculous mutt from Mystery Incorporated.
Courage, the cowardly dog straight out of nowhere.
Canis familiaris, man's best friend, the dog. No animal companion has stood by humanity's side as long or as loyally.
Even, and maybe especially, these two yellow-bellied, lily-livered scaredy cats.
Oh, this is unlocking memories. Okay, I'm gonna lock it in now. Who I'd say would win? I gotta say Courage. This was without watching the whole video. I gotta say Courage. What does Scooby do? I mean, I don't know. I gotta say Courage. I don't know. So I don't even know what this is going to. This just sounds kind of funny.
Or dogs.
How are they fighting?
Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Throughout the ages, countless philosophers have posited the same question time and time again.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
Pretty much everywhere. From cartoons to comics, from video games to board games, from live theater
To the most incredible major motion picture of all time, he's the greatest Dane since Hamlet.
But his
They could easily beat that if they made it today, bro. I feel like there's no going wrong with the Scooby-Doo like franchise unless you're just messing with the characters heavily to fit with like today's standards of modern, whatever. But if a Scooby-Doo movie came out this year or whatever, that there's no mess. How can you mess up Scooby-Doo, bro? How could you literally mess up? Okay, you just follow the script. Okay, just pull back the whole pages from an old character or something, and just poof, you got a Scooby-Doo movie. Unless, I don't know, there's like no messing it up, bro. Unless you just just flip the whole characters upside down, bro. There's just no way, man. No way. Okay.
monumental presence in popular culture belies his humble origin.
Also, I started seeing Shaggy smoke weed and is like black. Okay, there, I said it. And then Scooby is like a Dalmatian, bro. Like why do that? Oh, we're just trying to be different, trying to fit into this just everyday shut up. Okay, just I'm sorry. This also just pours into things that just, why are shows ruining beloved cartoon shows, bro? You're trying to engage to a new audience, bro? Like people will understand what this is, bro. Kids nowadays, their childhood shows are Paw Patrols, bro. Come on. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Born to
I'm sorry.
Mumsy and Dada-Doo in Doosville, USA.
Yo, I'm missing Scooby's backstory. Hold on.
Origins. Born to monumental presence in popular culture belies his humble origins. Born to Mumsy and Dada-Doo in Doosville, USA.
Doosville ain't what it used to be ever since they moved all those manufacturing jobs to Bangladesh.
The young Scoobert was adopted by the Rogers family and their prodigal gluttonous son, Norville, better known by his friends as Shaggy.
Those friends being Velma Dinkley, Daphne Blake, Fred Jones, and sometimes...
With their powers combined, they are Mystery Incorporated, a cadre of snot-nosed teenagers traveling the Nixon-era United States in a cushed-up Volkswagen, foiling seemingly paranormal crimes and unmasking corrupt authority figures.
All of whom definitely would have gotten away with it too.
Oh my god, bro, this movie. Just
kids and their dog.
Scooby is indispensable in Mystery Inc. investigations. Great Danes were bred by 17th century German nobility to hunt bear, boar, and deer, which means he's a master tracker. Scooby's super sniffer nose can root out the bad guys no matter how well hidden.
They were called Kamerhunda, or chamber dogs, because they stay in their prince's chambers and protect them from assassins. Such brave, fearless doggos.
Too bad for Shaggy and the gang, the apple didn't just fall far from the tree, it defied the laws of Newtonian physics and rocketed into space at the speed of light. Because Scooby is an absolute coward.
He's terrified of his own shadow and constantly anxious about everything imaginable. And his only motivation is his delicious Scooby snacks.
Which makes it so baffling that he's actually kind of a badass.
Scooby's a master of the dupe, a classic technique of cartoon tricksters.
Sometimes called the power
Yo.
of positive assertion. Scooby flexes his mastery of disguise to fool would-be attackers, like seducing zombies as a belly dancer, or tricking a jester into entering an existential crisis.
This man was so thoroughly convinced to rethink his entire life, he went all the way home and got into bed before realizing he'd been fooled.
Obviously, these disguises shouldn't work at all, but Scooby's just so supernaturally
Scooby, he took it so far where he, I feel like this happened in the movie. Wasn't Scooby wearing like a wedding dress in the movie? I forget. I feel like I've seen him in the wedding dress. I feel like I see like I don't know. I feel like Scooby has like a secret family, like that he's raising. Like, and then the husband doesn't know, right? And one day Scooby just forgets to wear his wig or something. I don't know. And then the husband comes like, you tell me this whole time I've been sleeping in bed with a Great Dane. Alright. Better go get some milk. Looks like looks like we're all out of milk, man. Yeah. Don't come back, man. Yeah. You told me all those times Okay.
talented. They just do. See, this is a perfect example. No one in their right mind would think that that's anyone but Boomstick in an awful wig and makeup.
That's my mom.
Well, they're showing regular show in the background.
If those disguises sound completely impossible, that's because they are. You might have thought of the Scooby-Doo series as being pretty grounded with all its men in masks, but then one day, the mask did not come off.
That's right. It's Terror Time again. The monsters started being real, and Scooby became...
Scooby has been intermittently dealing with real supernatural threats since
just
1980s.
as bonkers to match. Like, remember those Scooby snacks? They started to give him a physical boost in strength, kind of like Popeye's spinach.
That's nothing. Shaggy's brilliant uncle, Albert Shackelford, upgraded those snacks with nanite technology, giving them a variety of different effects. Everything from invisibility, robotic armor, force field, super intelligence, and Panther!
Yeah, nanomachines, dog. And we're just getting started. He can stretch and squash his body any way he likes, even duplicate
What?
himself or regenerating
Okay.
from damage.
Like being chopped into pieces, crumbling into dust, or just
All characters like this have people, bro. Yeah, I forget. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. Okay. Bro, like, is he with two characters with two important... Style come, bro. Style come. Who wins?
blowing up.
His soul was literally scared out of his body, and both his body and soul kept going at the same time. That doesn't make sense.
He can appear in multiple places at once, ignore the laws of gravity, rewind time with his time scepter or super speed, draw things into existence, and mess with the plot of his own show.
Things getting a little too spooky for him? He'll just cut to commercial break.
He's also got weapons like the Super Spooker 3000, a gun that instills fear into the hearts of man.
And no, not like an actual gun. It literally shoots fear.
Or the Chest of Demons. Friends, an arc containing 13 monstrous ghosts.
Ghosts!
Should you be trapped within its grasp, your body and soul will be imprisoned in everlasting torment in this heretofore undiscovered 10th circle of hell.
Neat! Scooby-Doo has dodged laser beams and electromagnetic waves, survived being at the epicenter of an explosion that blew up time, and successfully performed the Zabriskie Triangle with Shaggy and Maddie Ziegler.
Yeah, this is just probably just like flies up. Okay. Yeah. Right. This is Scooby I know. Or they're talking about stuff that I could. Oh yeah.
Triangle is a dance so unbelievably dangerous that even imperfect executions have caused widespread destruction.
When performed perfectly, it was so beautiful it literally lit up the entire universe and blew up the enormous snow globe containing it.
What's he talking about?
And successive waves, survived being at the epicenter of an explosion that blew up time, and successfully performed the Zabriskie Triangle with Shaggy and Maddie Ziegler.
The Zabriskie Triangle is a dance so unbelievably dangerous that even imperfect executions have caused widespread destruction.
When performed perfectly, it was so beautiful it literally lit up the entire universe and blew up the enormous snow globe containing it. It makes sense if you watch the show. Actually, no, it doesn't.
Taking this literally, we can measure the volume of the broken glass compared to the size of our entire cosmos within it. In order to shatter what is essentially an enormous glass superstructure, each dancer would have to be generating enough energy to destroy our universe 11 quintillion times over.
That's right, Maddie.
Always when they add these numbers, I'm like, okay. Why am I saying this?
Ziegler is a universe buster.
With Scooby-Doo as their nigh omnipotent mascot, Mystery Incorporated has saved the world from alien invasions, wielded the power of a yellow lantern ring, and was even made a member of the Mystery Analysts of Gotham by Batman himself.
Yes, Batman, the world's greatest detective, recognizes Scooby's skills.
Even facing down and defeating the evil entity, an eldritch dark god, and surviving its death, which rewrote all of reality. Yeah, you know.
I'm glad I don't know what in this show.
Down and defeating the evil
Detective recognizes Scooby's skills.
Even facing down and defeating the evil entity, an eldritch dark god, and surviving its death, which rewrote.
Is this the? Oh my eye. Is this the Mystery Shack, Mystery Incorporated? Is this that? No way.
All of reality. Yeah, you know, the talking dog that crossed over with the Harlem Globetrotters and Don Knotts defeated Satan. No biggie.
So, where is Scooby-Doo? He's solving mysteries and saving the world with his found family.
Also, he's an alien.
Wait, what? Family.
Also, he's an alien.
Wait, what? We interrupt this program to bring you Courage, the Cowardly Dog Show, starring Courage, the Cowardly Dog.
Abandoned as a pup, he was found by Muriel, who lives in the middle of nowhere with her husband, Eustace Bagg.
But creepy stuff happens in nowhere.
It's up to Courage to save his new home.
Stupid whiz.
This show was a regular show before regular show, wasn't it? Think about it. This show was doing regular show. Oh my God, regular show type, you know, the normal day and then but in like a kind of a darker tone. Their characters were like, oh my god, their capital work needs to be checked. I swear to it.
You're breathing on me. Get away.
Sorry. But who wouldn't be excited for one of animation's mightiest
I still think he wins over Scooby-Doo.
mutts?
Courage is an adorable pink beagle with a heart of gold and an undying love for his doting Scottish mistress.
Beagles are hair hunters with intense separation anxiety, excellent senses of smell, and a set of lungs that'll knock your socks off. All of which fits Courage to a T, especially the howling part.
To be fair, Courage has a lot to howl about. Nowhere USA is a magnet for interdimensional weirdness, attracting some of the strangest freaks in the world.
Like master criminals Cats and LaQuack, mattress demons, mummies, weremoles, mad scientists.
The mattress demon. This part right here. This, I don't know. I'm gonna use up this episode right here. Oh my god, this kind of. I was a kid. I didn't even want to go to my mom's room anymore, bro. So this episode, bro.
Scientists, gods and goddesses, aliens, robots, alien robots, this chicken, the king of flan, and of course, the United States government.
And poor Courage is absolutely terrified of all of it. But his devotion to Muriel means he'll
I don't
always step up
I'll
and
get to
fight
it.
the good fight.
Good thing he's kind of a genius. He's a brilliant engineer capable of whipping up the most devious of traps almost instantly. And he's got an unending supply of tools at his disposal.
Everything from his trusty mallet to grappling hooks, ray guns, flamethrowers, chainsaws, bombs, beagle-sized cannons, yo-yos, a mind control helmet, vampire hunting gear, and the God Bone.
An ancient artifact that is completely irresistible to any mortal dog, forcing them to lick it until they die.
Except for Courage, of course. I guess if you have the willpower to stare down a gigantic purple foot mobster, you can resist even the most delicious of treats.
And he can pull all of this stuff out of his ass anytime he wants. He always has exactly what he needs.
All thanks to his computer named Computer. A sentient desktop which knows almost anything and everything, even if he has a bit of an attitude about it.
Which means he's always prepared, especially when he can shapeshift his body into literally anything he can think of.
From inanimate objects to monsters to different animation mediums entirely. Courage usually uses this as a form of charades to communicate with others, but don't get it twisted. These aren't just visual animation gags. His body is actually shapeshifting.
Courage's body is a canvas upon which his imagination runs wild. He can stretch to crazy lengths, shrink to microscopic sizes, turn invisible, appear anywhere he wants, or duplicate himself.
He's also effectively immune to damage. Oh, he still feels pain, but apparently his sheer terror overrides it.
Like the times he tore himself in half, or turned
Okay, yeah, this is the part I was talking about.
himself fully inside out. The somehow favorite.
This guy kinda got crazy hard now. Like, what? Oh my god, bro. This guy, he's talking about the epitome of stress and, I don't know. This guy, bro. This guy right here,
His
like,
entire body completely, without even ash remaining, and he just popped back good as new.
Classic cartoon shenanigans, but technically anatomically correct. Until it isn't. Courage can create objects from his imagination and often breaks the fourth wall, directly addressing the audience.
Now, you would think being an impossible-to-kill force of nature would boost his confidence a bit, but isn't that what anxiety does to you? It undermines your sense of self-worth and magnifies the problems around you.
Sure, but Courage is also fighting gods just as powerful as himself. Like this enormous alien which could spike meteors so hard it spun the Earth 1,000 years into the future. That's crazy.
Then Courage got shot out of a cannon that punched him through the moon, only to get slapped by that same alien and sent crashing back to the planet. And he was fine.
Courage is strong enough to physically patch up holes in the ozone layer, hold stars in his hands, and scream so loud he shattered the sun.
A scream like that would be like getting hit with over 100 septillion hydrogen bombs all at once, which is, you know, a lot.
And keep in mind, the sound waves of his scream would have had to travel through the near vacuum of space. Basically a complete scientific impossibility.
Next time you replace my beers in the fridge with LaCroix, I'm getting my boy Jack Spaniels to blow up the sun. You've been warned.
That's not all. One time he operated a Peloton controlling a UFO and pedaled it fast enough to fly past Saturn, enter hyperspace, and cross the Milky Way galaxy.
Though Courage is great.
I gotta watch it. I like that. Cartoon Network is like that. That's the old Cartoon Network, bro. Yeah, all these iconic shows banging out there. Ridiculous how many good shows they have, bro. Oh my god. I don't even know what they got now, bro. I gave up after
came from inside his very home. A monster who tortures his poor pooch
From Clarence Edge, everything just went downhill, bro. Yeah.
every single day. A depraved, psychotic motherfucker. The true Prince of Darkness. The greatest villain in cartoon history. Eustace.
He even collected all of Courage's greatest foes like a legion of doom, all to mercilessly beat Courage to a pulp in a game of dodgeball.
It gives all rednecks a bad name, Wiz. I want to end him. Low.
Okay, well, Courage's accumulated PTSD always held him back until he met a kindred spirit, another cowardly monster hunting hound, Scooby-Doo.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
I did not know they crossed over, bro.
Together, they discover the source of Nowhere's weirdness, a dark matter meteor that controlled reality itself.
Originally the meteor that wiped out the dinosaurs, its dark matter can rewrite the laws of physics, control minds, and turn Courage into a giant kaiju.
Taking the meteor for himself, Courage finally faced his fears, defeating this cicada queen goddess thing and saving his family once and for all. Yes, even Eustace.
Shit!
So let that be a lesson to any who would encroach upon the Bag's humble farm. It has a protector.
He may be small and he may be scared, but standing up to our fears is what makes us brave in the first place. That's why his name is Courage.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by Shady Rays.
Are you excited for the season ahead? Well, you're gonna need quality shades that are built to last.
These are legitimately my favorite sunglasses I've
Yeah, you some
Rated 5 stars by over 250,000 people.
ability. All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all boss.
Okay, lock in now. Still got my odds on Courage. Or really nobody. It's either Courage or nobody. Toon Force versus Toon Force, bro. Like, come on, man.
Abilities.
It's
Come
time
on.
for a dog battle! Oh, God, when I say it like that, it sounds...
Ariel? Ariel? Ariel?
I like how they. I love it when they animate stuff, bro. It's just it just gives a whole different vibe.
Wacky? Wacky?
And I also forgot how I'm gonna need to hit one of these, bro. I just forgot how like I don't even know the word, bro. Whatever.
What do I do? Robert's got it! Robert's got it! Come on, come on!
Bro.
Oh, there's one more thing.
Big boy.
How to defeat a Great Dane with a speech impediment, eh? You twit.
It burns!
All dogs love their bones, don't they?
This could be bad. My name isn't Chad James. And it's not.
Stupid dogs! You made me look bad! What's her? Ow! 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 Cut it out! Oh, no, I hate that stupid dog!
KO!
Wait, what? Who won?
Wiz, as happy as I am to avoid on-screen dog murder,
it's just like that one death battle. What was it? It's another death battle. Like, I can't remember if it was Deadpool or Popeye. I don't know. One of the two. Just Team Fortress, bro. There's no, you know.
wasn't one of them supposed to die?
Not since the Great Norris Sancho Singularity event of 2015 have we had a result like this. It can't end like this, right?
Even with Courage's insane
We had a result like this.
die?
Not since the Great Norris Sancho Singularity event of 2015 have we had a result like this. It can't end like this, right?
Even with Courage's insane cosmic feats, you'd think the Zabriskie Triangle would be enough to seal the deal. But both pooches could regenerate from basically any kind of physical damage.
Both were incredibly smart in different ways. Scooby was more of a trickster with his dupes, while Courage was a scheming genius. Computer could have given Courage the edge if not for their canon crossover, where it failed to have solid information on Scooby and the gang.
So I guess it came down to their unique abilities. And for 90% of their arsenals, they were evenly matched. Transmutation, mind control, you get it. They're tunes with basically anything, except for the Chest of Demons and the Dark Matter Meteor.
Sure, the chest could theoretically always trap Courage, but he'd always be able to escape and destroy it with the Dark Matter Meteor.
But Scooby could repair the damage by reversing time and then trap him again.
And then Courage would break out again. You know where this is going.
Ultimately, this battle between man's best friends would never end.
But this is a death battle.
Between man's best friends would never
50-50. The Mondo's magic pen, which is similar to the dark matter meteor, is used to escape the gut chest of demons. Conversely, Scooby can undo the effects of the dark matter
This is a death battle. Somebody has to die.
Someone did, Wiz. Someone did.
Anybody tell you that you're kind of scary sometimes?
I don't like dog killers.
Scooby and Courage were incredibly tough opponents that could go blow for blow for blow. They were smart, powerful, and incredibly broken.
Doggone it, Wiz. I guess you could say Eustace had one hell of a rough day. I shih tzu not. Oh, those were powerful.
Stop. This battle is a draw.
Hi, I'm Ben, the voice of Wiz.
Yeah, there's There's just no.
This
there's
episode is
just
sponsored
no,
by BetterHelp and Mint Mobile.
Oops. There's just no clear answer for this, bro. Of course, it's just bro. No winning. Unless shut up. Unless you're up against it, bro. Both characters have 2 cores. Bro. They can't die. Yeah, that is what it is, man. You can trap them, but 2 cores, bro. Just turn the page and let me know what you guys think. This is a good video. I think it was like kind of like a Halloween special or something. Let me know what you guys think about it. Let me know who's your favorite character, or your favorite dog character. Let's do that. Who's your favorite dog character? Let me know in the comments below. So you guys listen. Take care. Adios. Thank you for your support. See you guys next time.